I am Dr. Kay Fontana, life force coach and grief recovery specialist, and I am deeply familiar with the pain of loss, having experienced many throughout my life. At just 9 years old, I lost my brother to cancer and witnessed my parents' immense grief, which was unbearable. Years later, my mother lost her battle with Alzheimer's, and then my father was diagnosed with cancer and passed away a week after his diagnosis. Most recently, in January 2023, I experienced the devastating loss of my husband and soulmate of 40 years due to multiple health issues. In between were countless other losses, including family members, friends, co-workers, beloved pets, and even finances. However, I turned my pain into my purpose and passion to share strategies to help you get through your darkest days and navigate the complexities of grief. This is the Healing Our Grieving Hearts podcast. Welcome to today's episode where I'm going to share how to get your daily dose of happiness. You might be wondering how to achieve happiness during the grieving process. Rest assured, it is possible, and I'm here to guide you through it. Grieving is a natural process that everyone experiences at some point in their lives. During this time, it's important to take care of yourself and prioritize your mental and emotional well-being. One way to support yourself through this difficult period is by focusing on getting your daily dose of happiness, which comes in the form of dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins, also known as D.O.S.E, D.O.S.E. Let me just say that these chemicals play a crucial role in regulating our mood and overall sense of well-being, and you won't find them over the counter or at your local pharmacy. There are several ways you can boost them even when you're grieving, so let me explain what that means. Let's start with the D in dose, which is dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter. It plays a crucial role in our brain by influencing our mood, motivation, and reward system. This neurotransmitter is involved in various functions, including pleasure, cognition, memory, learning, and even voluntary movement. During times of grieving, when emotions are heightened and life feels overwhelming, understanding how dopamine works and finding ways to boost its levels can be particularly beneficial for one's mental well-being. When we experience pleasurable activities such as listening to music we love, eating delicious food, or engaging in hobbies that bring us joy, our brain releases dopamine. This release of dopamine creates a sense of reward and reinforces the behavior that led to its release. However, during periods of grief, it can be challenging to engage in activities that once brought pleasure and fulfillment. Setting small, achievable goals can be an effective way to boost dopamine levels even while grieving. These goals could be as simple as completing a household task, trying out a new recipe, or taking a short walk in nature. By breaking down larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps, you can experience a sense of accomplishment each time you achieve a goal, leading to a release of dopamine in your brain. Certain foods can help increase dopamine levels in the brain, promoting feelings of pleasure and reward. Foods rich in protein, such as lean meats, chicken, fish, eggs, and dairy products, contain the amino acid tyrosine, which is a precursor to dopamine production. Additionally, bananas, avocados, nuts, and dark chocolate are known to support dopamine production. Including these foods in your diet can help boost dopamine levels naturally and support your mood and motivation. Additionally, engaging in physical exercise is another powerful way to increase dopamine levels naturally. Exercise has been shown to stimulate the release of dopamine in the brain, leading to feelings of pleasure and satisfaction. Even light physical activities such as a brisk walk or gentle yoga session can help elevate your mood and provide much needed dopamine boost during moments of sadness and grief. By understanding the role of dopamine in our brain and incorporating strategies to boost its levels, individuals can support their mental well-being even in the midst of grieving. Prioritizing activities that bring joy, setting achievable goals, and engaging in physical exercise are all effective ways to enhance dopamine production and promote a sense of positivity and motivation during challenging times. Additionally, methods to enhance dopamine levels include proper sleep, exposure to sunlight, and listening to your favorite music that I previously mentioned. The O in DOSE refers to oxytocin, which is often referred to as the love hormone or bonding hormone. It plays a critical role in social bonding, trust, empathy, and emotional well-being. This powerful neurotransmitter is released in response to social interactions, acts of kindness, and moments of connection with others. During times of grieving, when feelings of isolation and loneliness can be prevalent, understanding how oxytocin works and finding ways to boost its levels can be instrumental in promoting emotional healing and support. One of the primary functions of oxytocin is to strengthen social bonds and promote feelings of trust and connection with others. When we engage in activities that promote social interactions, such as spending time with loved ones, sharing personal stories, or expressing gratitude, our brain releases oxytocin. This release of oxytocin enhances feelings of closeness and support, providing a sense of comfort and alleviating feelings of isolation during times of grief. Building a supportive network of friends and family members who can offer compassion and understanding is essential for increasing oxytocin levels while grieving. Sharing your thoughts, emotions, and memories with trusted individuals can stimulate the release of oxytocin, promoting a sense of emotional closeness and mutual support. This shared connection plays a crucial role in enhancing emotional resilience and providing comfort during the grieving process. Acts of kindness and compassion, both given and received, can also trigger the release of oxytocin and promote feelings of connection and empathy. Engaging in small gestures of kindness, such as helping a friend in need, volunteering in your community, or practicing self-care, can boost oxytocin levels and support your emotional well-being during times of grief. These acts of kindness not only benefit others, but also create a positive feedback loop that enhances your own sense of fulfillment and connection. Incorporating practices that promote social connection, empathy, and kindness in your daily routine can have a profound impact on boosting oxytocin levels and supporting your emotional well-being while grieving. By nurturing meaningful relationships, engaging in acts of kindness, and creating opportunities for social bonding, you can harness the power of oxytocin to cultivate a sense of comfort, connection, and healing during challenging times. The S in DOSE is serotonin, which is often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter. It plays a vital role in regulating mood, behavior, and emotional well-being. This neurotransmitter is closely linked to feelings of happiness, calmness, and well-being, making it an essential component in maintaining mental health. During times of grieving, when emotions can be overwhelming and anxiety levels heightened, understanding the role of serotonin in the brain and finding ways to enhance its production can be key to supporting one's emotional balance and resilience. One of the primary functions of serotonin is to regulate mood and emotional responses. Low serotonin levels are associated with symptoms of depression, anxiety, and mood disorders. While grieving, fluctuations in serotonin levels can contribute to feelings of sadness, fatigue, and emotional instability. Therefore, finding strategies to naturally boost serotonin production is crucial for managing these symptoms and promoting emotional well-being. Regular exercise is a powerful way to increase serotonin levels naturally. Physical activity, whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a workout routine, has been shown to stimulate the release of serotonin in the brain. Exercise not only enhances mood and reduces stress, but also promotes overall well-being by increasing those serotonin levels. Additionally, exposure to natural sunlight has been linked to improved serotonin production, making spending time outdoors an effective way to enhance mood and support emotional health during times of grief. Incorporating mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or progressive muscle relaxation can also help boost serotonin levels and promote emotional stability. Progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR, is a relaxation technique involved in tightening and releasing of different muscle groups in a systematic manner. By tensing and then relaxing muscles, individuals can reduce physical tension and promote relaxation through the body. This method is often used to alleviate stress, anxiety, and improve overall well-being. Mindfulness techniques have been shown to reduce stress, anxiety, and depressive symptoms, providing a sense of calm and inner peace during challenging times. By integrating these practices into your daily routine, you can support serotonin function, regulate mood, and enhance emotional resilience while navigating the complexities of grief. By prioritizing activities that promote serotonin production, such as regular exercise, exposure to natural light, and mindfulness practices, individuals can support their emotional well-being and cultivate a sense of balance and stability during periods of grief. Understanding the role of serotonin in regulating mood and emotional response can empower individuals to take proactive steps in nurturing their mental health and promoting resilience in the face of grief. The E in D.O.S.E stands for endorphins, which are often referred to as the body's natural painkillers and mood elevators. They play a critical role in modulating pain perception and promoting a sense of well-being. These neurotransmitters are released in response to stress, discomfort, and physical exertion, serving as the body's built-in mechanism for coping with pain and promoting feelings of pleasure and reward. Understanding how endorphins work and finding ways to enhance their production can be particularly valuable during times of grieving when emotional pain and distress are heightened. One of the primary functions of endorphins is to alleviate physical pain and induce feelings of euphoria. During times of grief, when emotional stress can manifest as physical discomfort and tension, the release of endorphins can provide a natural source of relief. Engaging in physical activities that promote the release of endorphins, such as exercise, laughter, or massage therapy, can help reduce feelings of pain and promote a sense of relaxation and comfort. Exercise is a powerful way to stimulate the release of endorphins in the brain. Physical activity, whether it's aerobic exercise, strength training, qigong, or yoga, triggers the production of endorphins, leading to a state of heightened well-being and reduced perception of pain. Even moderate exercise has been shown to boost endorphin levels and improve mood, making it a valuable tool for managing emotional pain and promoting emotional resilience during the grieving process. Laughter is another powerful way to promote the release of endorphins and enhance mood. Engaging in activities that bring joy and amusement, such as watching a comedy show, spending time with loved ones, or practicing laughter yoga, can trigger the release of endorphins and promote feelings of happiness and relaxation. Laughter not only serves as a natural stress reliever, but also stimulates the production of endorphins, reinforcing positive emotions and enhancing emotional well-being. Incorporating relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or listening to calm music can also help boost endorphin levels and promote a sense of tranquility and emotional balance. These practices have been shown to reduce stress, anxiety, and physical tension, providing a natural way to stimulate the release of endorphins and support emotional well-being during times of grief. By integrating activities that promote the production of endorphins into your daily routine, you can enhance your ability to cope with emotional pain, manage stress, and promote a sense of well-being and resilience during difficult times. Following my husband's death in January 2023, my initial focus was on creating a music video and arranging his celebration of life for February. While the music occasionally brought forth feelings of sadness, focusing on small daily objectives, immersing myself in each piece of music, and creating a beautiful celebration of life for my husband brought me happiness and ultimately elevated my dopamine levels. The 2-month period after his celebration of life was probably the most challenging for me, where the pain of losing him was unbearable. However, following that dark period, I deepened my involvement in my church, shared laughter-filled moments with close friends, and gradually immersed myself in music, qigong, and meditation practices, leading to an increase in my oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphin levels. Shortly thereafter, I acquired a Harley, learned to ride it, and engaged in volunteering in the community, which extended help to others. As a whole, these experiences significantly contributed to maintaining my daily dose of happiness. Incorporating these strategies into your daily routine can help support your mental and emotional well-being while grieving. Remember that it's okay to seek professional help if you're struggling to cope with your emotions. Taking care of yourself during this challenging time is crucial, and prioritizing your daily dose of happiness can make a significant difference in your healing process. The mission of Healing Our Grieving Hearts is to provide energy healing and spiritual support and guide individuals through the process of grief recovery and purpose discovery. For more information on how to benefit from grief healing modalities that I offer, go to my website at www.healingourgrievinghearts.com, where you can also schedule a complimentary grief breakthrough session. You will also find 2 guided meditations on the media page. To follow me on Facebook, go to facebook.com/k.fontana. Thank you for listening to this episode of Healing Our Grieving Hearts podcast. Remember, you are not alone in your grief, and your experiences and emotions are valid. Join me next Saturday at 10 a.m. Arizona time as we continue to explore the human experience and grief and the role of social media and technology. Until then, be kind to yourself.